Hello guys and welcome back to this new video. And today what we are going to do is we are going to unbox this awesome looking package from DJI Osmo Action 4. This is a standard combo that we have. I'm going to unbox this. I'm going to use it for my moto vlog. It's going to be a complete review on this and unboxing and review as well. And along with this I also have a screen guard. So this is going to protect the camera that we have. And then I also have a SanDisk 128 GB memory card. So one thing that you need to notice is this is extreme version. So what extreme does is when you have a SanDisk extreme version, this will help you to capture the videos in a very efficient way. So what I mean to say is when you take a high resolution or you take a good quality shot, this memory card will help to process it. So if you have a low quality or a lower variant one, that is not going to be a very compatible one for processing the data that we'll be capturing on the camera. So as you know, this is action camera, so everything that we're going to capture is going to be a high resolution one, right? So that is why this is very important. So I recommend to buy this SanDisk the extreme one if you're buying. So this is how you differentiate. There is a golden color and the red color here. So this is how you differentiate between the other ones and this one here. So this is one thing. And now straight away we'll go and unbox this. So I've just removed the outer cover, that's all. So this is removed. So here you can see there's a warranty. And yeah, I've never opened this as well. So this is I'm opening it right in front of you guys. So let's check what is there inside this box. So I'm also excited. And literally I was waiting for this from like really long time. So yeah, let's open this now. The box opens like this side, and then we have everything inside. We have the camera itself. First thing, you see the camera itself here, and then we have the accessories. I'm not sure what accessories we have got, and then I think we have some. Okay, this is I think the warranty one. I'm not sure what this is. We'll check what this is as well. Okay, this is empty now. We have got some paperwork, some plastic. So the camera itself and the accessories box here. Remember, this is a standard variant. There is one more variant that we get, that adventure one. I'm not going to vlog much. I'm just going to do a motor vlog. So I didn't buy the adventure one. But if you are going to do kind of vlogs and that is what you're trying to do, then I think you can go for that. I think it costs about like 34,000, little expensive than this, but this is suffice my needs, so I just got this one. Right. Okay, so we get a cover. First thing is we get a proper cover, the casing. This is why I like it. So the GoPro doesn't offer this, but this DJI offers you the cover as well. So I think it's a very good, very premium quality cover, very rugged. I can actually feel it. It's very strong plastic. And then we have some. This is I think the mount. This is very important for me. The camera mount that is there. And then we have this. Some other mount, and then some other mount, and then we have the battery. This is important. Again, we have the battery, we have the cable, and then to screw it in the helmet, to mount it in the helmet, basically we have the screw as well here. So this is all we have in the box. I think, see, this is what we need, right? So perfectly they have given everything whatever we need as per the requirement, so that we don't go and find a third party stuff to fulfill our needs like the GoPro does. So what GoPro does is you need to order the case separately, you need to order everything separately. Basically they don't give anything, even the hook. I think the hook is what they give, but everything else is going to be separate, like the mic and all I'm talking about. The mic itself is so expensive. The mic adapter I'm talking, it's about 5,000 I guess in the Amazon website, around 5,000. By buying this, you're going to eliminate that as well. That extra cost won't be there, because I believe this is a C-pin mic that we use for this camera. Now we are opening the camera itself. Okay, here you go. This is the camera. Super awesome. And this is the most satisfying feeling in the world, to remove the camera cover. I don't know if you feel the same. If you feel the same, comment below. Let me know even if you like doing that. So yeah, we have removed the casing, the camera skin or whatever we call it, and then let's go ahead and insert the battery now. So let's do it. I'm not sure if the battery has a charge. It is not that heavy as well. I mean, it's perfect. Okay, so how you open it, just click here and just push it up. That's how you open it. So once it is open, just check where to put the battery exactly. You see the point there, that point. You need to put this point, should go inside there. So that's how you need to adjust and just put it inside like this. I think that's all. Just do it and then close it. I thought there's going to be some sound. Like I said, I'm doing it for the first time, so even I have no idea how it works. Oh yeah, it worked. Awesome. Then we have to set whichever language you want, English. And to be honest, the touch quality is super awesome, guys. Super awesome touch quality. We have two displays here, front and back, both sides, which is again awesome because when you motovlog, you want to see what you're recording, right? So we can actually see what we're recording here. But now it's asking for some activation, so I'll do that and come back on this video. Once the activation part is done, then we can go ahead and check the other things. And yeah, along with this camera now, I have the tempered glass. I'll be adding the tempered glass as well for that, and the SD card. That's all we have. So once everything is added, let's talk about this further. This is what you get in the box. So first you get this one. This is a magnetic mounter. So what this will do is you just have to come close like this. That's it. Just have to come close like this, and it's automatically going to adjust itself. Just adjust it a little bit. So it's going to stand like this, and it is not even going to shake. So it is going to be locked magnetically, which makes it very convenient to mount it anywhere you want to. And if you want to remote, just click on this and just hook it and just remote like this. That's how you remote. Very good feature, and I really like it. So GoPro doesn't have that. One thing that impressed me a lot. And then you have this to mount to your helmet, and then you have this case. So this case, I'll just show you this case now. So basically you can actually take videos both the ways, right? So you can take it vertically or you can also take it horizontally. This is how you put the case. So if you want to take basically for this TikTok, or TikTok is not there now, but if you want to take it like for a reel, so you need to put the mount. Only if you put this cover, you can actually take a vertical shot or Instagram worthy shot. So I mean the Instagram reel shot if you want. So you can actually mount it like this, and then you can hold it like this, and then you can take the video. I'll just on the camera. This is how you can take the video like this, in case you're using it for the to make reels. And if you want to make a motovlog, then you can actually mount it over here. So both the way you can do, and you can actually take the videos. And apart from that, I also want to tell you this. You get a lot of options here, right? So on this camera, you get a lot of options. Like if you see here, you have all the settings that you want. 2K, 4K, 4:90, 4:9, 4K 4:3, and then you have this FPS, whichever you want. And then you also have this zoom option. You hold for a second, and then you get the zooming option like this. And then you also get the battery percentage. You can actually check the battery percentage as well, clicking on the battery. And then you have these settings. This is if you want to do some advanced video shoot, you can actually use these settings to make it. Oh yeah, then also this one here, I wanted to tell you about the wide angle. So angle also is that ultra wide, then you have the standard. So if you're doing motovlog, then you can actually go for the ultra wide option. That's one reason I got this as well, because ultra wide is really good. And yeah, obviously in the phone you can't use even the iPhone doesn't give you that kind of wide. And then you have the camera. You can actually see it here as well, the small screen. The same screen is also there here. Here also you can change all the settings, whichever you want. You can also adjust settings over here. That is one thing that I liked. You can change whatever you do on the front screen, you can do it at the back screen. Whatever you do at the back screen, you can do it at the front screen. So vice versa. Wonderful thing to have, and I think it's worth the money. And about the costing now, how much I paid for this camera. Now this camera costed me about 29,000, close to 30,000 I can say. And then apart from that, I got an SD card as well, this one here. And then I got this protector. So including all the things that I've bought here, it costed me around roughly about 35,000 is what I paid. Insert the SD card also in our camera, and let's go ahead and do that first. Come on, come on, come on. So this is called destroyed in seconds. Okay, and I don't care about the cover. So here you have the SD card. It is out. Yeah, so this is the extreme variant, extremely good. Oh yeah, one more thing I want to tell you here is this one. To charge your camera, you can actually remove this part, and then there's an option to charge. So on the go, when your battery also drains, you can actually directly charge and shoot from this camera as well. One of the amazing feature again from DJI. I appreciate that, because again, all these things you can't do in GoPro. That is why I chose this camera over the GoPro. I actually wanted to go for the GoPro 12, and after seeing all the benefits and all of that we have here, and I thought this is a better option. Just see this side where the display is, right? So that side we need to insert it this way here, this way, like this. You can actually feel it. So when you put it like this, it feels like a little bouncy. Where the other way around, it won't. It will actually not try to go inside. So memory card inserted. Close the lid, and then enjoy the camera. Yeah. Now you see here, it says it is inserted. You can actually see. Just try to zoom in. So try a lot of focus. Yeah. So if you can see here, you can see this written. The total time that we can shoot, it is 2 hours 21 minutes from this SD card. I hope you like this video. If you watched the video till the end, then it's really good. Thank you so much. You can actually share and subscribe to my channel as well. So yeah, if you like this video, definitely like, share, subscribe to my channel, and suggest whatever you want to suggest. If you want to see something else, that we have this camera now. If you want to see something, the riding vlog or whatever it is, just comment down. I'll go ahead and try to make such videos for you. Okay.